It's a binary choice, either a death sentence or life without the possibility of parole. In order for Tsarnaev to receive the death penalty, the jury must be unanimous. If even one juror is not persuaded of the propriety of capital punishment here, the judge must sentence him to life without the possibility of parole. I think it's highly unlikely that Tsarnaev will take the stand for two reasons. First, we don't know how he will play with the jury. By all accounts in court, he has not appeared especially remorseful. His affect has not won over many observers in the courtroom. Second, if he were to take the stand, he would be subject to a very heated, withering cross-examination by the prosecution. Can you imagine how this would unfold? Mr. Tsarnaev, what were you thinking during those 4 minutes that you stood behind Martin Richard before you put the backpack down right behind him? I can't imagine that he will testify. I'd put the odds at slim to none. Massachusetts has a long and rich tradition of opposition to the death penalty. Capital punishment was abolished here at the state level in 1984. There hasn't been a state execution in Massachusetts since 1947. However, since this is a federal case, the death penalty is in play. In order to be eligible to serve on a death penalty jury, jurors must not have a moral or ethical opposition to capital punishment. It means that on some level, this jury may not be representative of Massachusetts as a whole. Even though there is widespread opposition to the death penalty in Massachusetts, the folks who actually are on the jury here are people who are not opposed to the death penalty. So in a sense, it's impossible to predict whether they'll lean one way or the other in this particular case.